What's up, dude? Today we're talking about a topic that many of you have asked about. How can you tell if a woman is interested in you but is hiding it? It's not uncommon to find it challenging to read what's going on in a woman's mind. Whether she's just being friendly or she's actually into you can be hard to decipher. Thankfully, behavioral science sheds some light on this mystery. Today, I'll share 10 signs that suggest a woman likes you but isn't making it obvious. Stick around and let's unravel these cues together. Sign 10: smiling when she sees you. When a woman smiles at you, it could mean a lot of things, but one of the most promising interpretations is that she likes you. A smile is often called a woman's most powerful weapon. There are different types of smiles, though. Some women might smile kindly at everyone, while others save their genuine smiles for someone special. If you notice she's smiling more than usual around you, take a moment to observe. Is her smile reaching her eyes? Does it seem spontaneous and full of warmth? This could be her way of being friendly and approachable, hoping you might take the next step. Sometimes when a person feels attracted to someone they consider out of their league, they might resort to smiling as a safe way to express interest without risking outright rejection. Next time you see her, return the smile and watch her reaction. It could provide more clues about her feelings towards you. Sign 9: showing her neck. This might sound a bit unusual, but showing the neck is a classic sign of attraction that's deeply rooted in body language psychology. When a woman exposes her neck, it's often a subconscious signal of vulnerability and openness. Notice how she acts when you're around. Does she tilt her head to the side or wear tops that have a more open neckline? Perhaps she often adjusts her hair so that her neck is visible. These gestures are not always conscious, but can signify that she's comfortable around you and may be inviting closer interaction. The neck is a sensitive area, and displaying it can be a woman's subtle way of drawing attention to herself in a graceful manner. Next time you two are together, see if this behavior becomes more pronounced. It's all about the subtleties, and recognizing them can give you a clearer picture of her interest. Sign 8: licking lips. Lip licking is another gesture that might seem trivial but can hold significant meaning in the realm of attraction. It's often an involuntary response when someone is attracted to another person. This gesture makes the lips appear more appealing and draws attention to them, signaling interest. However, it's important not to jump to conclusions, as some people might lick their lips simply because they are dry or out of habit. To get a better sense, observe her behavior over time. Does she do it more when talking to you? Does it coincide with moments of direct eye contact or personal conversations? If so, she might be subconsciously trying to show you she's interested. Remember, it's not just about one gesture, but how these actions connect to form a pattern of behavior that speaks louder than words. Sign 7: she looks very nervous. Nervousness is a telltale sign that someone cares about how they are perceived by another. If a woman seems unusually anxious around you, with symptoms like fidgeting, playing with her hair, or even stuttering a little, it could mean she's into you. These signs of nervous energy could be her body's way of reacting to the excitement and pressure of being around someone she finds attractive. Watch for other nervous behaviors like blushing or avoiding prolonged eye contact, which might indicate she's trying to hide her feelings, but is struggling to keep them under wraps. On the other hand, if she seems completely at ease and composed, she might just see you as a friend. Understanding the difference is key, and it often comes down to comparing how she acts around you versus others. Sign 6: inviting body language. Body language can tell you a lot about a person's feelings. When it comes to attraction, inviting body language is a strong indicator that she might be interested in you. This includes gestures like leaning towards you during conversation, uncrossing her arms, and maintaining an open posture. Such actions suggest that she's comfortable and wants to be more connected to you. Another subtle yet significant sign is the direction of her feet. People often point their feet towards where their interest lies. If you find her consistently facing you, even in group settings, it's a positive sign. Conversely, defensive body language, like crossed arms or turned away shoulders, might indicate disinterest. Paying attention to these signs can help you gauge whether she's open to advancing your relationship or prefers to keep things platonic. Sign 5: remembers small details. It's always flattering when someone remembers the little things about you, and it often means that person is paying close attention. If she recalls specific details that you've mentioned in passing, like your favorite band, how you like your coffee, or even a story about your childhood, this is a good sign she's genuinely interested in you. These memories mean she's not only listening, but also valuing what you share with her. It shows that she's making an effort to understand you better and build a deeper connection. This kind of focused attention is usually reserved for people we care about deeply. So if you notice her remembering the small stuff, she's likely more invested in your relationship than she might openly admit. Sign 4 chooses to sit next to you. Proximity can be a powerful indicator of a person's interest. If you find that she often chooses a seat next to you in different settings, be it in a classroom, at a coffee shop, or during meetings, it's a sign she wants to be closer to you. This choice isn't just about physical proximity, it's about signaling her comfort and preference for your company over others. If this behavior is repeated, it's worth considering that she might be doing this to get to know you better, or to have more opportunities to interact with you. However, don't rush to conclusions based on a single incident. Look for consistency in her actions before determining her feelings. Sign 3, indirect compliments. Compliments are a straightforward way to show admiration, but when they're indirect, they can be a subtle hint of romantic interest. If she often praises aspects of your character or achievements in a way that isn't directly flirty but still positive, she might be expressing her admiration without risking too much emotionally. For example, if she compliments your sense of humor or your dedication to work, she's acknowledging qualities that attract her to you. These compliments might come during casual conversations or even in front of others, adding a layer of safety for her feelings. Pay attention to how often she makes these remarks and the contexts in which they occur. They could be clues to her deeper feelings. Sign 2 tries to get your attention. If she's often engaging in behaviors that seem designed to capture your attention, it's a potential sign of interest. This could range from her telling engaging stories when you're around, displaying a certain flair or style, or even participating in activities she knows you like. By drawing your attention, she's subtly trying to connect with you and gauge your interest in her. These actions often mean she wants you to notice her and think of her in a more significant way. It's important to see if these attempts at gaining attention are consistent, and if they seem specifically intended for you, rather than just general behavior she exhibits with everyone. Sign 1, efforts in appearance. One of the most telling signs that a woman likes you but is not showing it openly is her effort in her appearance when you're around. Notice whether she seems to put extra care into her grooming, makeup, or choice of clothes during your interactions. This effort can be particularly significant if it contrasts with how she dresses at other times. Women often try to look their best when they want to impress someone they are attracted to. This doesn't necessarily mean a complete overhaul. Sometimes the changes are subtle but meaningful. For example, she might wear a perfume she knows you complimented or choose an outfit that highlights her best features. She could style her hair differently or put on more makeup than usual. These efforts are about more than just vanity. They are attempts to catch your attention and make you see her in a new light. It's her way of silently signaling her interest without having to verbalize it, hoping that you'll notice and appreciate the effort. Moreover, observe if these changes occur only when she knows she'll be seeing you. If her style upgrades coincide with your meetings, or if she looks particularly polished at events where you are present, it's a strong hint that she's trying to make an impression on you. This behavior is especially worth noting if she seems to seek your feedback or looks for your reaction to her appearance changes. Paying attention to these nuances in her appearance can provide significant insights into her feelings. It shows that she values your opinion and desires to be seen favorably by you, which is a common motivation when someone has romantic interests. Remember, these are more profound than surface-level vanity. They are intentional acts meant to convey attraction discreetly. So next time you meet, take a moment to appreciate her efforts. It might just be the clue you need to understand her true feelings. And there you have it, gentlemen. The top 10 signs she might like you but isn't outright showing it. Observing these signs in her behavior and body language can give you better insight into her feelings. Remember, the key is to look for patterns rather than isolated actions. If you notice several of these signs, it might be time to make a move and see where things go. Always be yourself and remember your worth. Whether she likes you or not, you deserve someone who appreciates and values you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this video helpful.